Such intense music. Alright, while I'm here, people need something? Yes. People need something. Because they are a very needy group. I swear, they're more needy than the other companions. So, Tash.
Hey, remember the dragon we were talking about with the lords? Veil Jumper sent word. She's in Arlethan Forest. Destroyed a village and turned it into her new lair. I've got the location from the Veil Jumpers. We can go whenever you want.
Okay. I think we need to go to Arlethan for a story thing anyway. So that works out. Emmerich, did you need anything? No? Okay. Cool. Let's go chat with everyone. I thought Harding needs them. She doesn't, but I have something for her. That's right. I think I found a gift for her. Let's go do that.
Hey, yeah. Feels like home.
Rude. Well, you can make food and watch. Alright, Balara wants to chat. Do I have any quests for the crossroads? I've not really done a lot of exploring of the crossroads. Yeah. I do have one for the crossroads. After I talk to people, we're gonna go look at that.
Oh, Rook. Sorry, hello.
Everything okay?
I don't know. I don't think so. Yanarl is missing. And others, Strife told me.
What kind of missing?
They went back to where I met you. Where we found the archive. You know, just in case. It's been a week. No one's heard from them. And it's my fault.
It's not your fault, Balara.
Please, I need to blame someone, even if it's me.
Balara, they know what they're doing. It's not on you.
Isn't it? If I missed something, if that artifact turned back on, let's start looking where we met earlier, where the Veil Jumpers would have gone in. Might be another anomaly, or more demons. Well, let's just be ready.
Ready for what?
For anything.
No, yeah. That works out. Another thing for Arlethan. Tosh has something in Arlethan, Balara has something in Arlethan, and I think story has me going to Arlethan. I still want to go check out the crossroads before we go over there, though. What's up, Nev?
Supper in Docktown?
You're actually taking a break?
I've got leads to chase on Alia and Docktown's missing people. A few sources will only talk if I'm alone. But if you're around after, you help me uncover all this. Supper's on me.
Sure. Count me in.
Okay, so we're going back to Docktown. Did Lucanus have anything? I know Davern does. Did Lucanus have anything? No. Okay. I feel the companions are more needy in this game. Like, it's one thing to... I always do my rounds, you know, go around and talk to them. Oh. Oh!
Okay, that's enough.
Manfred and Hassan.
Quiet now.
Is he mimicking
Fine.
him?
Who wants a treat?
I didn't know Manfred could eat.
Not sure if he knows either, but it worked.
Let's see what he does with it.
Yeah, if I had a treat. That was just a little white lie to quell the riot.
Are you sure it's little to them? Now you've done it. Manfred won't be denied.
Come on, guys, give me a break. Rook?
Guys, Davron's really tired. Trying to fight archdemons. And evil gods. Yeah, that's not going to work. Sorry.
Just gonna leave him.
Wait, you can't just leave me with it.
You promised, Davern. You said it. It's your problem.
Luck with that.
It's your problem now. Poor Davern. Alright, so what do I need to do for the Crossroads one? I don't need to go to the Crossroads. Alright, let's go do that. Hey, Emmerich, you should come with me. You know what, Dapper, you too. Since you're the only one with a taunting skill. Where does it want me to go? Can I fast travel to where? I keep doing that. I can't fast travel to that one. Or that one. Can I fast travel to that one? I mean, technically, kind of... There's a waypoint close to it. Good enough.
The spirits are returning.
What you selling, Mr. Wisp? Anything interesting in here? Oh, I can upgrade these. I like the whole upgrade thing. I think that's neat. Nice little guy. Also, I wish more games did that. Oh, I can only get it from the other side. Okay. So how do I get to it then if that door's locked? What's over here? Oh yeah, I have one of those things. I found an essence, didn't I? Nice.
They're dug in here. The Venatori must be after something nearby. Let's get it first.
Serve your masters. They defy our mastery. Your heritage fails. This cannot be.
Ah, you missed.
Live, you fools.
Good work, Rook!
Nice move.
Alright, let's see.
Excellent. All safe?
Up there.
Take out those crystals and we cut off the power they're channeling.
Kill them where they stand!
Oh, hi, Venatori.
They falter in our shadow!
In we go.
They're firing at us!
Got company.
I see it.
We're being fired upon!
Yeah, I need to get down back down here.
An attack from afar!
I know. Thank you, Ember. There we go. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Thank you, Spite. Whoop. Nice. A dead Venatori. That wasn't by me, though. Okay. More Venatori. Wonder why I can't knock that down. Oh, it's chained up. Can I destroy that?
Obey and destroy!
We've
I
company.
can. Nice.
Go, go, go! Keep that up, Rook.
The street of the winter apparently sucks.
There. The Venatori can't lock us out anymore.
Ah, we've done it.
Get ready.
Nope, apparently that thing can.
Did the Venatori build that?
I hear it. There you are. There you are. Nice. Oh, no. Ah, of course.
There's a fight ahead.
Uh-huh. Nice. Oh, a Fenperl statue.
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
Up there? Yeah, he's up there. How do I get up? Oh. No. Wait, so how do I get up there then? Am I missing a ladder somewhere? I hear you, Mr. Wolf. Ah, behind here.
That's another barrier down.
I spy trouble ahead.
Yep.
They're at range.
They're attacking from afar!
That's what the Venatori are after.
Ah!
That wolf statuette. You've seen them before. Better keep it safe.
Nice. Alright, so that was another room. Where are the other two? You were down here, it looks like.
Better be ready.
Oh, I think on Thomas come back.
We're taking fire!
Emmerich, have I got this right? Manfred's a wisp?
A wisp of curiosity, to be precise.
And this wisp was so curious about our world, it just couldn't wait to come here, animate a body, and serve you tea?
Manfred enjoys boiling the water. He's mesmerized by the steam. I see we've company.
Rude.
Incoming!
Uh-huh.
Look, the statue that controls those bridges is broken. Doesn't matter. We can figure this out.
Here they come.
Into the fray!
Be ready.
Uh-huh. There we go.
I can't see ruins like this without wondering what our gods were really doing here. On your guard.
More undead. It's not good. The gods must have plans for them here, too.
On your right.
Fantastic!
Take him out!
Okay. Oh, there's more. Of course there's more. There's always more.
Way to get it done. Keep it coming, bro.
Uh-huh, I see that.
What?
I love that thing.
Since when did the Antom fight alongside undead?
Especially as they don't appear to be controlling them.
Since they joined forces with 2 elven gods. Hmm. Well, there's an Evanira statue here. Is that fire always there? Oh, it was there for the statue thing. Okay. Yeah, where's this memory? I got sidetracked by something else. Oh, my bad. I didn't even realize there was a hole over there. Now I know. Ah, I need a champion's essence.
Dweller, this binding can be thwarted. Find the answer.
Eventually. There must be. Is there another way to get where I want to go, though? Probably not.
You were holding her hand the whole time?
I'd no idea Johanna was involved when we found the Hand of Glory. Performing self-surgery. Ah, I pray she was already undead by then.
And now you've got a rogue hand on the loose causing trouble.
Well, that raises a question of independent will.
You mean, does Hazenkas's hand have a mind of its own?
The diabolical mind that spawned it is my main worry. We'll stop Johanna. We must.
This is what I was
There.
looking for.
It's happening again. We're in another of Solas's memories. Remember last time? The past really can still hurt you.
Glad you made it here safely. I didn't love our odds without you.
Who? Me?
All right. Everything's in place. We hit Algernon's island fortress tonight. This is our best chance to free the people he's enslaved. Get in, save as many as you can, and bring them back here to Sanctuary. Be fast and be safe. I'll meet you on the other side. Fen-Haral scouting ahead. For freedom! For the Dread Wolf!
So, the Dread Wolf is testing his noble rebels against my stronghold. How courageous.
Remember, these memories can hurt us. More of Solas's memories.
It's okay.
Algernon sent his guards to attack the Dreadwolf's rebels.
Can't have anyone standing up to him in public.
You persist for naught. The people under my rule are not yours to plunder.
More guards!
Glad to see we all made it.
Oh,
Alganon's forces are making things interesting.
You, keep moving no matter what. Free those slaves. We'll take everyone else and give the guards something to think about.
We must be swift. Alganon is coming.
Solus sounded frightened.
No wonder this is such a potent memory.
fear is a strong one.
Let's get that prison open.
Alright, there's a wisp down there. Looks like I need it. Yeah, that.
Quickly, get us out of here!
Locked tight, and no sign of a key.
Gotta be a way to open it.
Oh, do I need two of them? So there's gotta be one more somewhere. Oh, wait. Wait, can I put you on that one? And I'll go move that key over. Here, little guy. I have a little new home for you.
Thank you all.
There's an alluvion nearby. We'll head there right away.
Go. The Dreadwolf must be waiting for you.
Quickly! Alganon approaches.
Stop his guards. We need to buy time for the captives to get to safety.
I will hold off Alganon himself for as long as I am able.
Sounds easy enough. For you?
The vermin keep coming. Go. I will deal with that ragged wolf.
Hey, have fun.
One last push.
Got time for you. Others. I see you there. There we go. That's kind of fun.
There will be a reckoning for this Solus, no matter how far you run.
Let the big asshole rant. Everyone we freed is safe in the crossroads.
Without all of you, well, thank you. But can Elganon find us here?
He cannot. I have made sure of...
Solus?
Alganon is a powerful opponent. My apologies. It is of no consequence. What matters, my friends, is that today, all of us are free.
I see, I see.
think that's it. The memory ends here.
Huh. Solus actually did some good back in the day, freeing those people.
One can't help but wonder where he changed.
Now all that's left is this fragment. Come on, let's go.
He changed because of Mythal, I believe.
We landed the killing blow on the archdemon at Weishaupt. I'm glad we didn't lose another good soul, Davrin.
In death, sacrifice. There's some irony.
It can be its own bravery to go with the living.
I suppose. Least I'd have been missed.
Right, that one requires me to find an essence. I can't do much with that one right now. Let's go back to the lighthouse. What memory is this? Alright, that's when Mythal left him. So what's this one?
You have so long observed the world. Why not consider joining it?
But I have no desire to live as humans. I have the Fade. Besides, this talk of taking on a solid form. I think you underestimate the danger. When you took the glowing stone to build your body, did the earth not shake?
Delirium gives us the strength we had when we were of the Fade. We are the best of physical and spirit. I need your wisdom, Solus. To withstand the louder voices who would go too far like Elganon. I need you.
This is madness. You must know that. I will always follow where you go.
So they were half spirits? Or were spirits?
What? This is astounding. The ancient elves were spirits who voluntarily manifested a physical form.
I'd rather go back to talking about the Blight.
Hey, Lucanus. Could Spite turn into an elf?
No.
Sorry, but... what? This is... Are all elves spirits somehow? Am I a spirit?
To be clear, this memory only shows that the first elves originated from spirits. You three are no more spirits than anyone else conceived naturally.
Conceived naturally? Guess I'll go ask my mother.
The knowledge that an entire people were formed from a mass manifestation could change our entire understanding of magic.
If we let it out, is that the right call? Do you want bigoted humans yelling about how elves are demons?
Davrin's got a point. World's not short on small-minded humans.
The entire idea is preposterous. Who would even believe us?
It does seem outlandish when taken out of context, I admit.
We have to tell someone, though. Strife and Irulan, at least.
If I told Dea and Viago, they'd think I was sampling Viago's poison collection. No one will believe us.
Okay, we keep this to people we trust who have good reason to know. No shouting it from the rooftops.
Agreed. The Morn Watch has a great deal of experience keeping dangerous secrets.
So, beyond the world-shaking stuff, what else did we learn here? Solus himself was a spirit. What kind do you think he was?
Well, his name is Elven for pride.
Oh, okay.
There's something else. Not about spirits, or not all about them at least. Solus didn't want to become a person with a physical body.
Right. He only agreed after Mythal begged him.
Then that's his regret. He wishes he'd never taken physical form.
Maybe, but not just that. Solus was scared. They built their bodies out of lyrium, and it made the ground shake.
Lyrium is the blood of the Titans.
The Titans would have felt it as an attack. They defended themselves.
The first memory we saw, with Elgarnon seizing power, it happened at the end of a war.
A war between the Titans and the elves.
Lace, I'm so sorry.
It feels like we still don't have the full picture.
We don't.
But I think that's part of what Solus regrets. He didn't see the danger.
Except he did. He was worried. You said it yourself.
He did it for Mithal. Everything that followed, he could have prevented if he just told her no.
Then he's got a war on his conscience. Plus whatever we find next.
I like how they're all just judging Solus's actions. Oh, another one? Oh yeah, I have another one. Okay, hold on. I think there's still one more memory. I need to find the last statuette. Yeah, pretty much.
Have you created what we need?
With this, the proper ritual will sunder every Titan from its spirit. But you must know those severed dreams will certainly be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger. It is awful what we're doing.
And the only way to end this war.
Is that what created the Blight? Is that what that's hinting at? Did the Blight come from killing the Titans?
Solus made the weapon that killed the Titans. No, not killed. He cut away their dreams and left them broken and mindless. He passed me in the halls of Skyhold for a year. He made polite conversation, and he knew. He knew what he did.
Lace, what my people did to yours, that's unforgivable.
You don't need to apologize.
Well, someone should.
Our leaders attacked the Titans for their lyrium. Then, when the war turned against the elves, our leaders did this.
And when the war was over, they enslaved your ancestors. No. Solus, Mithal, and Elgarnon are the ones who need to apologize.
To do such a thing. No wonder regret eats away at Solus.
No, it's worse than that. That isn't what Solus regrets. Those severed dreams will be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger.
Mierda.
You can't. That's not possible.
When a warden hears the calling, it's like a song in their mind. Sound familiar to you, Lace?
The song of lyrium. Of the Titans.
We think of the Blight as this monstrous force with no mercy, no compassion. Evil incarnate. Instead, it's a caged animal. Mistreated and imprisoned for centuries. Until all it knows is fear.
What does this mean for Darkspawn? Should we be trying to help them?
I don't believe so. If the Blight is a corrupted dream, Darkspawn may be mindless manifestations of its anger.
Right. They're not people. We're never going to get through to them.
The Titans are a problem for later. We have Elgarnon and Gillanane to deal with now.
And then I want Solus to look me in the eye and answer for what he did.
Each of these memories has been a deeper regret, and almost all of them involve Mithal.
Only one mural left to uncover by my count. If we find it, we'll see what's worse than this.
So they were spirits. And to become physical like bodies, they had to use lyrium. And lyrium is the blood of the Titans. So the Titans took that as an attack and attacked the elves. Solus made the lyrium dagger, which cut off Titans from dreams. And that created the blight. That sound about right? That about sum it up. Then Elgron and Gillinan used the blight. Solus sealed away the blight with the veil. Some Dementor Magisters found the blight. Well, not on purpose. They opened enough of the prison that the blight got out, which became the first blights. They're just destroying like all of the Chantry lore from the previous games. So this last regret requires me to go get an essence. Looks like I got a lot of stuff to do in Arlathan. Alright, Emmerich wants to talk, Tosh wants to talk, and Lucanus has a quest. So far, everything bad that has happened in all the Dragon Age games links back to Mythal and Solus. Like, literally, specifically those two. More or less, yeah.
Ah, hello
the dwarves
there.
came from Titans.
Just admiring how carefully the Fade is woven into this place, as cultivated as a palace garden.
That's old elven stuff for you. Magic everywhere you look, and also where you don't.
I do envy you, Rook.
Really?
I can only imagine what you got up to as one of the fabled crows of Antiva. Not to mention traveling with Varric. The adventures you've already had.
I guess I have had some pretty great times.
Oh, I'd love to hear about more of them.
Really?
Work was always my excuse not to travel. But now that I've joined you, I'm finally exploring outside Navarra's crypts. Ah, speaking of the necropolis.
Yes?
I've been meaning to ask how you'd like your body prepared in the event of your death.
That's an interesting question.
Never given it much thought.
You hadn't? Ah, he's finished the reagent. Please excuse us. Excellent work, Manfred.
I mean, who thinks about that? You know, he probably will just open a coffee shop. We've got a bunch of stuff to do in Arlathan. Well, apparently Emmerich thinks about that, yes.
So, does the fire feel like a part of you? Or I don't know, like something else inside you?
No, it has to be me.
Has to? What if it's not?
How?
Sometimes the stone magic feels like something else in me. It's me, but it's not me. You know?
You have to feel the magic as part of you. You can't control it till you admit it's yours.
Comparing magic?
It's nice to have someone else who understands.
It's not that different. Fire and stone are just training. Like crows training with daggers.
Me stabbing someone with daggers isn't magic, though.
Neither's what we do. We aren't doing fade crap. There are no demons.
You make it sound so easy.
You know how many times I set my bed on fire? My mother had to get special sheets. You'll get there.
Thanks, Tosh. That really helps.
Good. You deserve to be happy.
Wonder how old Tosh is.
She smells really good.
How you doing over there?
What? Shut up. Nothing.
Wow, I'm convinced.
I want to get her something. What do you think she likes?
Jeez, archery, jewelry. No, she doesn't really strike me as a jewelry. Archery.
You should get her something that shows you appreciate her skills. Something archery related.
Like a bow?
No, not like a bow. She has a bow. Like, I don't know, a fancy bowstring or a really nice leather cuff for her arm?
That's not a gift. That's gear.
No, look, it shows her you see who she is and you appreciate her.
I'm blaming you if it doesn't work.
That's the spirit.
Tosh likes hearting. That's adorable. I think Lucanus had a quest. Let me go see Lucanus. Now it looks like they've got a bunch of stuff to do in Arlington Forest now, one of which being a story. So we're gonna see what Lucanus needs. And then we're gonna go to Arlington Forest. They did say the companions would build relationships with each other. Some of them might actually also get together. I wonder if Tosh and Harding is one of them.
Hey, Rook. Come to stare into the fire. I've heard that helps people think. Can't say I've had luck with it.
I think it's just because the mesmerizing movement, Nev. Kind of like ASMR, I guess. What do you need, Lucanus?
Rook, you're here.
Is something wrong?
Biago and Dea sent word. They have information about Ilario. Whatever it is, they wish to speak away from Treviso, away from anyone who might be listening. They won't put more to paper. I need to meet with them as soon as possible.
Okay. Well, hold on a second. We've got a bunch of stuff to do in Arlington. Let's track that one. Can I zoom into a place? I can. Well, no, I can't. Wish I could zoom into the map. Balara, come with me. Lucanus, you too. We're gonna go find this thing first. Dude, the companions are like so needy in this game. Like they all want something. Hold on, we're gonna go take care of this first, just so I have it out of the way. Alright, so I don't have a waypoint near that. Or maybe I do. I don't. No, I don't. I think the closest one is this one. That'll do. Yeah, sure. A lot of them is just hanging out and chatting for a little bit, like you don't actually do anything. Okay, so let's go take care of this.
What do we have here?
Good question. I am kind of curious.
What happened here?
Some kind of attack.
Let's look around, see what we find.
Is that a veil jumper caught in the blight?
What?
Weird. Anyway. Alright, found a fast travel spot. There. We'll about to have a near statue later.
What's this?
Looks like some kind of monster nest.
Let's clear it out. I'm sure the Veil Jumpers would appreciate it.
Next one, Lucas! That was the last one.
Good. Someone was hanging out down here. There's a whole camp set up. Okay, I wandered off the path. I thought I might have. I think it wants me to go out that door over there.
That's incredible.
I don't
Oh,
even
yeah.
know how that's possible.
Huh.
Where does the water come from?
Got me. The Fade? Or, I don't know. But it sure looks cool.
Never a dull day in Arlathan Forest.
Ow, rude.
End it now!
Okay. This way?
An underwater prison? That's still pretty amazing.
Amazing? I suppose it is. Do you think the elves made it? It didn't seem de winter.
I think so. I wonder what it was built for. Originally, I mean.
Whatever it was meant for, it's a pit of misery now.
Right.
I'll worry about these statues later. I imagine they're also important somewhat. Oh, over here. Oh. Thank you, Harding.
A pit of darkspawn. Let's clear them out.
Too high. I found what I was looking for in the pit of darkspawn.
Not half bad!
Finish them now!
There you are. Damn it. I couldn't get her to move. No, okay. Right here.
A pit of darkspawn. Let's clear them out.
Death is too
Nice one, Lucas! Finish them off. Bad spot, move!
Come on.
Get back!
Get off that head.
Stay in cover. Get clear! There you go!
Ranged incoming!
Get out of there!
Hit there. Get rid of it.
You gotta move!
Oh, hello.
Hitting us from range!
It's up there somewhere.
Get clear!
Bad spot, move! For sure. Get clear.
Nicely done!
That should take care of it.
Get clear.
Only your gods will miss you.
There we go. Oh, wait. What are you saying move for? Here it is.
Every one of these gets us a little farther.
It's glowing red, like it should be. God, this stuff is everywhere. Gross. Nice big old chest, though. You go somewhere. I don't know where you go. Alright, I know what I need to do with that, and we will. But I got other stuff to do here. Okay. Alright, let's go do Balara's thing here in Arlathan while we're here. Am I already where I need to go? Oh. No, that's a whole separate... Oh, that's a whole separate spot. Okay. I'll bring you. I feel like I should bring Davern. The Demon's Bargain, huh? That's not a good title. Balara, you better not be making no deal with no demon. Don't you pull a Meryl on me.
They were here, but it's been a while. Fire's cold. Tracks are mostly gone. So where'd they go?
Supplies are still here, and untouched. So you think they'd be close?
In the ruins. I mean, probably. But something feels... Rook? Let's be careful. Very, very careful.
Right.
Alright, let's go. To inside? I was like to the inside. Alright, come on. Yeah, this is where we found that thing. Did they find out? Did they get further in?
That looks a lot like the Fade tears we saw when Solus was doing his ritual.
But we can walk through these.
Is that safe?
It's the only way across, so I hope so.
This area.
The why is a little less important than taking care of this quickly.
Pray. Quickly.
You okay?
I don't know.
Hit them now, Rook! Way to fight, Rook!
I love the takedowns in this game. Oh god, pardon me.
Range!
I'm ready. Tell me what you need.
Okay, the Veil Jumpers definitely came through here. Yanarl. Hamiel? Melora. Oh, pretty recently, too. But there's something else. A little older and weirdly familiar. Where do I know that from? Sure, here we go.
If I were to guess, I think this might be related to your missing brother, Balara.
We'll have to cross here. Just, you know, don't look down. It's, well, a long way to the ground.
Balara.
They asked for it.
like that the dodge for the rogue for a crow is crow feathers. I mean, I'm out of arrows.
They're at range.
Okay, seems though only come with one arrow. Oh, they have to charge. Okay.
More demons! And there's a big one with them!
Yeah, I see it.
I'm up.
Something's wrong with that rage demon.
It's more agitated than usual. Take it down and worry about the why after.
Got it.
Whoa, hello. He's very agitated. Can you keep his attention?
Take him out.
That rage demon. It smelled like tin. Like the aftermath of powerful magic.
So what does that mean?
It means we hurry.
Oh yeah, in this game, yeah. It's on like a cooldown though. It looks like this bow only has one arrow. Must be special somehow.
Got it.
Alright, we need to find a thing to active for that. Which means there's gotta be a little power source somewhere. Oh, right in here. I just didn't see it. Through control we find mindfulness, through mindfulness we find purpose, through purpose we find purity, through purity we find strength, so he says, so I must believe I'll bring strength to our people. Through control we... Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure this has to do with her brother.
That satchel. That was Melora's.
There's something wrong about this place. The air feels heavy and I feel wrong. Achy, almost like I'm about to be sick, but in my mind too. I can't describe it. The others are worse off. They're all resting. Samuel and I are going to find a way out, get help if we can.
Is Melora's, I mean.
So why would a demon have it? And where's Melora?
I don't know. I wish I did, but I don't. I can't think of any explanation that makes this a good thing.
Then we should hurry.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like that spirit I killed may have been Melora? I play enough RPGs to feel like this is just gonna get worse before it gets better. There was definitely someone here at some point.
I think we're getting close.
How sure are you?
As sure as I can be. That's all I've got.
You got me too.
Right. Of course. Thanks.
We'll figure it out. Hold on. I just think it's not going to be anything pretty.
Wait a minute. Is that?
Mythal! The Miss... Yanara. Hamel.
Valara, you okay?
We have to stop it. Get them down.
Boris Shivan?
Your brother. Aha! Your brother is...
It's really you.
Is involved.
I'd hoped you might come, but I didn't let myself believe it.
Syrian.
Valara? Are you all right?
You're dead.
No. No, nothing could be further from the truth. He delivered me, as he will deliver us all.
He? Who's he? Who are you talking about, Syrian? Who saved you?
I did.
Who are you?
So who are you, exactly?
One who sought this form to speak with you all, who cannot yet manifest. Soon enough, though, with Syrian's aid. I am Anaris. They call me...
A forgotten one.
Yes, well done. Forgotten, but not gone. The 6th and the 7th roam free, and the way stands clear. And I will guide our people to ascension, as the others have found, as these two will soon find.
The demons. They were the Veil Jumpers.
Shit. You're right.
Why, Syrian? Why do that to our people? We wanted to save them, not destroy them.
I mean, they wouldn't...
Alas, a regrettable possibility, if the ritual is done wrong.
You told me it would give them strength, purity. You never said it could kill them.
I had assumed you could handle such a trifling task, Syrian. Perhaps I chose my herald poorly. If you lack the conviction to see your people ascend...
Why, Syrian? Why do this? Why him?
Because only he offers the truth. And is willing to help our people. That's all I've ever wanted. All we've ever wanted.
No. Not like this. Never like this. Why couldn't you stay a memory?
Come now, Syrian. We will leave your sister to her contemplation.
It would be a good
as well
call
as
out.
other things.
We have to get them out.
Good
Ideas?
idea. But how?
Working on it.
There, finish them, Rook.
That device there is going to be important. Both of the devices are going to be important.
Okay, I've got it. I think. If we break the artifacts on the the edges. The energy flow should... It's working! One more to go!
More demons incoming.
Hurry! They don't have much longer! Sure thing. These should be the last demons. Hang in there, Yanaro. Finish them now.
Toxic yearning.
Not bad, bro.
Finish them now.
Nice hit.
Let's get Hamuel and Yanaro back to camp.
Shouldn't we go after Syrian?
He's gone. Come on, let's signal the others.
Okay.
Ready to signal the others?
Yeah, I think we're good here. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's let them know where we are.
Okay, I'll give them the signal.
Yanaro's still breathing. Same as Hamuel. Because of you. So Syrian's alive. Damn. And working with the Forgotten One? You sure it was him?
I wish I wasn't. But it was him. Or close enough. Raising demons? Killing veil jumpers? How could he... My brother.
What was that mask he was wearing? It started glowing.
Bronze? Kind of ugly?
Yes, exactly.
An Ivanirus Bond mask. Damn.
We found a few of them around Arlathan, but they were broken, or at least dormant. But with all the raw magic the gods brought back into the world, guessing that's changed things.
The mask would link to one of the gods, or a sufficiently powerful mage. Let you feel whatever they felt, mostly used to control their servants.
So Syrian's being controlled? That isn't him?
Servant, not slave. It can't control your thoughts. You just feel what they feel. For some people, that's enough.
Okay, so what do we do?
So what should we do now?
We can't let him keep doing this. Not to our people.
We need to stop him. No matter what.
I know, Strife, but I can get through to him. I know I can.
And if you can't?
Right. Let's go.
If you can't, I don't think Syrian will survive. Okay, well at least she wasn't the one that made the bargain. No good time for you on time.
You gotta move!
Oh, it's you. I was like, where is the magic attack coming from?
I'm good to go again.
There we go.
Oh, we did it.
Look at that. The elven parts of these ruins aren't just bits from the Fade. We actually lived here.
Yep, they sure did. Oh, there's the wolf statue.
It's another of those statuettes. The memory fragments. And it's just sitting there.
It's a trap. Yep.
Ambush! The Ontom! I knew it!
Done. Range incoming.
Ranged incoming.
Why do I always get stuck with the big ones?
As you say.
End it now!
Ready again.
Get clear!
Jeez.
A trap. That statue was a fake. But if the Fade is mostly reflections of something else, the real one could be close.
Oh wait, hold on. Where do I need you to point? Huh? Huh.
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
Over that way, huh? Not a direction I can get to at the moment. I don't know. Can I make that? Can I make that jump? Probably not, but I guess I could try. Nope. Okay. I mean, I kind of made it. Rick. Okay. Need to get that statue. I think I needed that statue to do something. Not the wolf statue, the other statue. Well, you lit it up. We need to get over there. Nope, okay. I can't make the jump. Ah. There we go.
Break through! The Ontom are trying to cut us off.
We must be doing something right.
Nice hit, bro.
Great, Lara.
I'm ready to go again.
Good.
You've got them!
One for us.
Oh, that's regular statue. The wolf came over this way somewhere. Cool. Anyway. Over there. Can't jump from here though. What am I missing? Can I move this? Can. That could, okay, I made that bridge too. Okay. I hear you, Wolf. I'm working on it.
There. I'd say that's where we're headed.
Be ready.
There he is. There's the Wolfie.
Watch for ranged attack.
Uh-huh.
Finish them off!
There we go.
Good work, everyone!
We can tell this statuette is the real thing. A memory fragment. And not just because it was very well guarded.
Okay. Oh, I have a lot of points. My bad. Do. Alright, let's go to the lighthouse. Read this last memory.
Was an embarrassment to the crows.
Not what I meant. We were both organic. We shouldn't even be alive.
Neither should Ghilandain.
It is bounce back. I was sort of lose sight of our goal because things got a little rough. We get near her again. We'll strike true. For sure.
Oh, hey, that's from Inquisition.
I knew that you would find me soon enough. You need the power of a god. The strength that I alone still carry.
The blighted Evanuris will soon break free from their prison. I must make a stronger one that can contain them.
While the prison is important, it is not the only goal you seek.
Why should I not tear down the veil and bring back immortality to all the Elven people? They deserve it.
The Elven people of today do not deserve to see the world they love be torn apart to salve your conscience.
I must fix what I have broken. I am sorry.
As am I, old friend.
I see.
Solus killed Mythal? After all that? Is this another memory from a different time?
No. He wore that same outfit in the Inquisition. We knew Solus woke up in this world without most of his power. Now we know how he got it back.
By killing the only other god around and stealing her power.
All that epic magic and godly power. In the end, it comes down to love and murder. Same as always.
Every big mistake Solus made is tied to Mythal. He sacrificed his life as a spirit to join her.
He sacrificed his morals when he created the dagger to stop the Titans.
When the other gods struck her down, he destroyed the Elven Empire to avenge her.
Then he wakes up in this world, where everything's gone but his mistakes. And there she is, alive.
And after all he's done, she sides against him again.
All these mistakes are his fault. And hers, too. If she won't help him fix the world, of course he has to kill her.
So, how does everything we know help us now?
He's being honest about fighting the Blight. Whatever happens, he won't risk letting it back out into the world.
Agreed. But he has a plan to escape that prison, and not one we'll like.
He turned on Mythal, the one person he was actually loyal to. There's no way he won't turn on us.
He's a spirit, or was once. He might be able to possess someone, affect minds, all the things spirits do.
He created the veil. His very nature is tied to it. That will be a source of strength, but also a potential weakness.
Mythal has him all messed up. Anything about her or Elgernon is gonna make him angry. Sloppy.
Solus thinks he knows what's best for everyone. Anything he does, he'll do while telling himself he's the hero.
Solus has caused a lot of damage. But he's not like Elgernon, trying to wreck the world to rule it. He's trying to repair the damage he caused. And he knows he's made mistakes. There might be hope for him.
You don't think he'll turn on us?
No, he's totally going to turn on us. I mean, after that.
You have witnessed the Protector's tale, Dweller, almost to its end.
Almost? How can there be more?
When the mighty fall, their echoes cross the ages. An audience is warranted. Speak with your visitor. She awaits you in the crossroads.
Visitor? What visitor? What? Who is in the crossroads now? Obviously not someone the caretaker believes is dangerous. Yeah, into the crossroads, I guess. A spirit. That's about all I know. Alright, who's in the crossroads? What do they want?
Well met, Rook.
Morgan. What you want?
How did you get here?
I did tell you I had my ways through Illuvians when I introduced you to the Inquisitor, did I not?
The Illuvians in general, yes. But not the Dreadwolf's crossroads.
I would think you have more pressing questions at the moment. Questions about Solus and Mythal?
Mythal?
The two gods have always been linked, have they not? First, when Mythal bade her companion spirit to abandon the Fade and take on mortal form. Then, when Solus spilled Mythal's mortal blood, that he might absorb her power as his own.
Wait, how do you know exactly what we saw of Solus's past?
Think upon it, Rook. You saw for yourself in the Dreadwolf's memories. When Mythal stood against the gods' manipulations of the Blight, she was betrayed and struck down. Yet she survived and returned ages later to aid the Inquisition in its hour of need. How?
So if Mythal was originally a spirit, maybe that's how she survived her body's death?
Very good. Mythal was a spirit turned elven. And when her body was struck down, to spirit, she returned. Her essence sheltered in a willing mortal vessel. Over the centuries, she journeyed from host to host, slowly amassing her former power anew. Until once again, she was struck down, on this occasion, by Solus. He absorbed her power, but not her memories.
Then where did they... Wait, you?
As you say.
If your Mythal returned in Morrigan, we need your help with fighting the gods.
And here I am, as you may notice. But there is something I must make clear.
What? That was like how Elgarnon and Gillinan can talk in your head, but...
'Twas Mythal you heard, her echoes. Yet I am not the goddess returned.
What are you then?
I once feared Mythal would consume me were I to carry her, but 'twas not so. I remain free-willed and mortal. What I now possess is but a spark of Mythal, shadowed memories through which to sift for meaning. As to our admixture, I suspect you have questions.
Okay, so when Solus killed Plymouth, he took Mythal's god essence or power or whatever. But then the rest of Mythal went to Morrigan? Huh.
You would have met Solus in the Inquisition, right?
I did indeed. 'Twas before I possessed Mythal's memories. At the time, I thought Solus a scowling elven apostate whose sole passion was finding arguments. He heard me, in all my ignorance, expound on the histories of the elven people, explaining legends he had witnessed himself.
Bet he loved that.
'Tis not a memory that brings me pride.
How can you carry Mythal's soul if you're not an elf?
Her spark has sheltered within both elves and humans who were sympathetic to her in thought and circumstance. Mythal's last host was a woman wronged, trapped by those sworn to love her. We may readily imagine their kinship.
No, so the well... While the well probably had some of Mythal's memories, it had the memories of several elves. Of her followers, and probably friends, and maybe even some of Mythal herself, but it wasn't just Mythal. The Well of Sorrows was thousands upon thousands of ancient elven memory.
The fall of our civilization, the wars, everything elves went through. Where was Mythal for us then?
After the god's betrayal, she was a shadow of her former self, bereft of her power, slowly regaining her strength over the centuries. So she aided the elves as she could, speaking in dreams and offering counsel that ended blights and prevented wars.
At least now we know.
So, when Solus killed Flemeth at the end of Inquisition, he took her godlike powers. But I believe it was confirmed by BioWare. I would have to go find it. That people seem to think this is true and not just a theory. That whatever the Solus took the god stuff from Flemeth related to Mythal, but everything else of Mythal's went to Morgan, Flemeth's daughter, so like her memories. But Morgan is still mortal. Like she doesn't have the god powers.
Do you have information we can use against Gillenane or Elgernon? Or Solus?
The last time Mythal faced Elgernon and Gillenane, she was struck down by the very dagger you now carry.
What about Solus?
You may recall he murdered Mythal's former host to claim her godly might as his own. I hoard no untapped magical secrets, Rook. What I do possess, I share freely with you and the Veil Jumpers.
All right. So there's the soul of an elven god inside you. How does that even happen?
Mythal's last host was my mother, Flemeth.
Oh.
When I learned she intended me to become the next receptacle of an ancient god's soul, I feared naught would be left of my own. It inevitably came to pass on a deep night. I was awakened by the presence of a blaze of magic in the shape of a woman who both was and was not my mother.
Okay, so yeah, but more or less what I said. Solus took the god powers, and then the rest of Mythal's soul went to Morgan. So whether or not Morgan drank from the well, she has Mythal's soul. The well is a totally different well, I mean, it's related to Mythal, but it's not Mythal. The well was not Mythal's memories or souls. The well was an accumulation of thousands of elves' memories. There was no soul in it.
I don't think I'd recover from that.
Neither did I, at the start. Mythal's memories were both gift and burden, this blazing woman told me, but I must accept them of my own accord. The decision was paralyzing. What would it mean to become such a host? What would be lost if I refused? In the end, 'twas something in my mother's voice which guided me.
What was that?
Regret. Not the regret of a god, but of a mother who knew she would never see me again. And so, my mind remains my own. What I gained was knowledge, both Mythal's and of those who bore her.
So she has Mythal's memories, and then anyone else that hosted Mythal's soul besides Flemeth, she has those memories. And Flemeth had to jump bodies to stay alive, so it could be a version of the well, but I don't think it's the well itself.
You didn't come out here just to tell me you're
I am not Mythal in her entirety, but yes, The Dreadwolf has occasion to visit you in dreams, where he portions out advice. And now, after finding his memories, you have peered into his deepest sorrows. Tell me then, what do you make of Solus?
I should ask you. Mythal knew Solus better than anyone.
I would influence your answer. Or do you mean to discover if I would stand directly against the Dread Wolf were there a need?
Would you?
I shall aid you in any way but that, even had I the power. What has passed between Solus and Mythal? I beg you, do not ask this of me again.
Solus talks a lot about what has to be done, being forced to make hard choices. But it's like he's trying to talk himself into it. I think, deep down, he doesn't entirely believe what he's saying.
'Tis exactly like the old wolf to tie himself into the most intricate knots. 'Tis not malice which made Solus your opponent, but conviction, a belief that only he may halt what he set in motion. Yet Solus was once beloved of Mythal. 'Tis his very loyalty and love for his people that led to the tragedy we now face. You may be in a position to determine how it ends, more so than either of you might realize.
Maybe there's a way we all get what we want.
Do you truly believe such a thing?
Well, maybe at least what we deserve.
If you would shape the outcome of your battle, I've one last secret to share. When Mythal was struck down by the other gods, it was with her own lyrium dagger, the dagger you now carry. Solus recovered it from Elganon, and from it extracted a fragment of Mythal that had lain hidden within its depths. This fragment, a younger sister to the one I carry, if you will, resides here, in the crossroads. I can open the way for you. Find her, survive the encounter, and the essence you obtain will aid you in times to come.
Another fragment of Mythal? In addition to the one inside you?
You are aware of what the word fragment means, are you not? One small piece of many, formed when something greater is broken. The first elves were spirits, as you well know, and when a spirit is broken, it may shatter into pieces, each holding part of the original. Among the ancient elves who became known as gods, Dirthaman and his brother, Falondine, are but one example.
All of that sounded great until survive the encounter.
You know Solus, and have seen Elganon, and memories of Mythal. They are creatures of emotion, as all spirits are. The fragment of Mythal that resides in me lived among mortals for thousands of years. She has grown wiser and more patient. This younger sister has not. She is the essence of Mythal as a god. She is unlikely to listen to polite requests, and though she is but a fragment of the goddess, the battle will test you sorely.
If she's just going to attack us, why tell us about her at all? We have enough enemies already.
A fragment of a god's essence is a powerful thing. It may give you options against Elganon and Ghilanane, or against the Dread Wolf himself, should he prove as cunning and treacherous as ever.
If I were to try to talk with her, do you have any suggestions?
She will demand respect, but detest flattery. She appreciates righteous anger, but will not tolerate pity. She is, for want of better phrasing, prickly. But if you are determined to try, then I wish you luck.
What kind of spirit was Mythal before she became an elf? I know Solus is elven for pride.
Mythal enjoyed ruling and having power, but it came not from the overweening desire to crush resistance, as is the case with Elganon. The emotion that inspired her might best be described as benevolence, a guiding hand inclined to kindness. But like any spirit, when angered or twisted against her purpose, a more violent aspect arose. Where the Dreadwolf's wisdom gave way to pride when the world did not meet his standards, Mathal's benevolence gave way to retribution. After all, when kindness fails, the guilty must be punished.
You would know this aspect of Mythal better than anyone. Could you try talking to her?
I dare say she would attack me on sight.
Spirits can't get along with fragments of each other?
Spirits, certainly. But the aspects of a self-righteous god who have walked different paths for ages? One bears the insult of her betrayal by the Evanurus, and then by Solus, as fresh wounds, insult upon injury. The other once fell in love with an Alamari chieftain and lived happily in a swamp for centuries. Each reminds the other that another path existed, that they could have been wrong, and nothing angers Mythal like being wrong.
That's true. Flemeth didn't like being
Thank
wrong.
you for the information, Morrigan.
There is one more thing, if I may. Something whispered not by myself, but Mythal. The elves have learned many of the glories and horrors of ancient Elvenon. Yet your people live in this world now as the old elves never could. Know it as they could not. There is your strength. 'Tis why you shall surpass what came before one day.
Did Mythal see this? Is it a prediction?
A hope from a mother to her distant children, no less beloved than any before them.
You just gonna explore the crossroads now, Morgan? Hang at the lighthouse? Did you bring the Inquisitor with you? Oh, okay.
A god's fragment, sharper than the whole. Prevail, or be sundered completely.
We're
Nest
getting
of the
close to where
Ancients.
Morrigan said that other fragment of Mythal was.
The stone nearby bears the gouges of titanic claws. A message has been carved shakily into the ground with a broken tooth. They accused me of treachery against Fen Harel and cast me down from the heights. I protested my innocence then. I protest it now, crawling with my limbs shattered, but there is no one to hear, so I offer myself up for the execution that once most pleased the gods. May the name of Nunal be cleansed with flame. Interesting.
That has to be her.
A fragment of Mythal herself. We talking or fighting?
Guess we'll find out.
Guess they're about to find out.
You are Rook. I have seen you and your companions. I never again expected to see my children in the Dreadwolf's crossroads. And you know who I am.
Mythal.
The part of me that survived betrayal by the rest of the Evanurus, if this can be called surviving. Solus. He drew me from the dagger that struck me down, but what is left of me can only survive here. I cannot return to the world, and even the true Fade is denied me. All I can do is watch. Have you come to seek the blessing of your god? Or did you come to ask your god to sacrifice herself to help you defeat the monsters Elganon and Gillenane have become?
I came here to ask for your help. The gods have endangered the world and...
You dare explain to me what they are doing? You are 1,000 years from knowing the proper words.
We saw Solus's memories, his regrets.
You saw the recollection he cultivated like a tree, twisting to catch the sun. You wish for my help? Convince me. Make your case, and I will yield my essence willingly to help you against Elganon and Gillenane. Fail, and I shall kill you for wasting my time, or you will kill me and obtain my essence in doing so. A harder-edged, simpler version. It has been centuries since a petitioner stood before me, so why should I help you?
I don't know if bringing up Solus.
If I don't stop the gods, the whole world will be corrupted by the Blight.
That is why you must succeed, so tell me why I must help you.
We know the truth about the Blight. We know it came from the imprisoned dreams of the Titans after you and Solus defeated them.
And
the Blight only happened because of what you did. You need to fix your mistake.
My mistake?
I said what I said.
I saved lives and ended a war, you petulant child. Your words are weak. Prove your worth or die.
It's still your fault. Okay, well I couldn't convince her diplomatically. I guess we're fighting the fall. A dragon. We're fighting a dragon. The Flebeth dragon.
Everyone get ready.
Wow. She's enormous.
Yep, she sure is.
Here we go.
Can you get her attention, Devon? Yep. That's probably not going to work on something so big.
I caught my breath.
Good to go.
Still one dragon. That's easier than fighting two of them. Keep her taunted, Devon.
No problem.
Good to go. Ready for a follow-up.
Yeah. Ooh, hello. That's not good.
You gotta move. Gotta wait.
Thank you, Laura.
That's how you do it, Valora.
Okay, you know, I'm doing pretty good for her out leveling me, even for story mode. Maybe you'll get lucky and you can talk her down. Solve it diplomatically. So don't blame her for the blight. There's even though it is her fault. Get down here. No. Didn't do nothing. Where are you at? There you are. I need you to land, Missy.
For sure.
Cool, cool.
You gotta move.
Yep. There we go.
Okay. I'm never get used to fighting things I used to think were gods.
That was pretty fun.
We have it. The essence of Mythal the Protector.
This is to save everyone. She'll understand. Eventually.
It burns just being near it. But this is the power we need to finish this. We just need that next step. I think the moment is coming. When we can turn the tide, we'll know.
That was exciting.
Evka, Antoine, you needed help with something. Is this about your studies?
Look at the blight here. The world dies like this if we do nothing. We need a deeper understanding of how it behaves. I have theories, but...
Something's wrong.
We've been keeping Darkspawn away from Lavendel, but those have been packs. What's heading for us now is a small horde. We push it back, or the locals wind up dead.
Alright, I'm here to help.
Alright, whatever you need. We'll do what we can.
Thanks. We must get ahead of this.
Where do things stand now?
Every warden will put themselves between Lavendel and the Blight. But we'll be spread thin around the village. There's only so many of us. We need to make that work.
Your plan to get us through is a good one.
I gave advice and people listened.
You credit yourself too little.
I have a feeling he's right.
Fine. I'm great, the plan's great. Let's hope we don't die.
You are. It is, and agreed.
So what now? What can I do?
There are sentries equipped with horns stationed around the village. Those horns are sounded when an attack begins, and again if backup's needed. That lets us focus our numbers. I need you to check with the sentries. Make sure they're ready.
I'm on it. We can do this.
All right. Take that can-do spirit to the rest.
Check back with us when you're done with the sentries.
We can hold off the smaller packs for a while, but there's no going back once the horde hits.
Okay.
Come on. Let's check on the warden sentries.
Evka and take a look. We're here if you need us.
Yep, yep.
Wow. Look who it is. Name's Warden Augustine.
Evka sent me. How are things here?
The Darkspawn aren't on us, but they will be. I can feel it. And you go where the fight is, don't you? Tell Evka I'm ready. We'll hold Lavendel.
I'm sure we'll hold Lavendel. I have all the faith that we will hold it.
Hey, Evka wanted me to check in. Are you ready?
I am. The Darkspawn won't win this one.
Not on our watch.
We took those dragons, we'll take this too.
Yeah, we'll get through it. I have faith. Is there somewhere safe where the villagers can hide that's not out here in the open?
Hey, Evka sent me.
How are things here?
Evka's plan is good. Whatever happens, we won't lose the village.
That's right. Tell Evka we're ready.
Okay.
We should get back to Evka.
Something wicked. This way comes, apparently.
I think they have a plan.
Whoop, hello. What's next, Evka?
Evka, the sentries are ready.
Good. Are you?
No, I don't think so. That'd be bullshit.
That's
Make
a
no
horn.
sense.
The Darkspawn are here. That's coming from the glade. Let's move. We can't let them break through to the village. Lavendale's the only place that's still alive out here.
We make sure it stays alive.
We're not off the hook yet. End it now. End it now.
Nope. Okay, got him. Okay.
There's more! We've got to hold the line!
They're down. But there's more fight left out there.
All right, be ready for the next call. We could check on the caves, see how the fight is there. Or head to the farmlands.
You got it.
Rook! We've got things covered here. Grab supplies if you need them.
Nope, I'm good.
Thanks.
The horn! That one came from the gate.
Come on.
I was already heading that way.
This is it. They can't break through.
Clear the area! Move out of there!
More on the way.
Good. I'm all warmed up.
Glad you're warmed up, Dever. Whew.
Thanks for having my back.
You took more than your share.
Antoine?
Antoine?
What is it?
Something evil. A strange calling in the Blight.
Something to look into.
Yes. But that's what we do. And today, we won the day.
He's right. Take that with you. When the next thing comes, we'll handle that too.
I hope nothing happens to them. I like them.
It's in here, too.
You're sure?
It's faint, but yes.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, but first you deserve some thanks. Lavendale is safe.
They still need our protection, of course. But we won this fight together.
Thanks to Evka's plan.
If we're giving Evka credit, then I won't argue.
Fine. Credit taken. Now, as much as I hate changing the subject...
Right. Antoine, you sensed something strange. What was it?
The Blight's song wasn't just strange. At first I heard the gods. But now... there's something else. And it's here, in the wetlands. It pulses. Weird. Pulling somewhere dark. It sounds... I don't know. Pleased?
What does that mean?
We don't know yet.
Likely nothing good.
So you have a target, but not enough details. I've had contracts like that.
What? Ah, yes. You can relate.
To a point. I can guess based on people's nature, but this...
is something entirely unknown. We need more time to study what the new song means, and where it leads.
And you can't listen to it all the time. We don't know what it is.
Evka, But yes, we have many different tests to run. Remember to visit Rook. We'll have results eventually.
Until then, stay safe.
I want to know how those two... I mean, I'm assuming they met in the Wardens, but I want to know how they got together. Not very often you see an elf and dwarf couple in these kind of in fantasy settings. Usually they're rivals or really good friends.
Antoine, what's on your mind?
It's like there's a pattern in the Blight, and no pattern at all. Pooling.
Thanks for tagging along, Rook. Those feelers I put out about the Gloomhowler turned up something. Evka, I got your message.
I figured you'd want to hear this. This is Davrin and Rook. You can trust them.
What's your name?
You're in a town full of Grey Wardens. It's probably the safest place in the world right now.
How can we help?
My name's Valya. When I heard about Weishaupt, what happened... I once trained to be a Grey Warden, but I left before the joining.
It's not for everyone.
It wasn't that. It's... I'm the one who found the griffin eggs, before they hatched.
I've got about 1,000,000 questions. But why come to us now?
I knew some of the Wardens who were caring for the griffins, Remy and Lancet. I think I know what killed them.
The Gloomhowler. It's a Grey Warden, isn't it? An elf.
But that's all we know.
Yes. Her name was Isaiah. I found her diary. She was a mage. She blighted all the griffins during the Fourth Blight.
What?
Upon direct orders from the First Warden at the time. She had no choice. This was centuries ago.
Why would they do that?
In her diary, Isaiah said the Blight was going badly. The Wardens couldn't win. They turned to blood magic. The Griffins fought harder, longer.
I see where this is going.
Isaiah didn't want to do it. But orders were orders. It won the war.
But then...
The Griffins became rabid. They turned against the Wardens.
So then the First Warden turned against them.
He ordered them all destroyed.
That's why they're extinct.
Ah, damn it.
I can understand why this Isaiah is so pissed.
She felt betrayed by the Wardens forcing her to do it. As penance, she hid the remaining eggs with a protective spell. I followed the clues and found them.
That was 400 years ago. She shouldn't even be alive.
Her last entry said she left for her calling.
Then she's probably in the deep roads. Blighted. Twisted.
Hassan? I was there the day you hatched. You've grown.
Careful. He's a shameless flirt.
That's because he's such a pretty boy, isn't he? I remember feeding him gingerwort truffles as a baby.
So you're the reason Davron's been hunting mushrooms instead of monsters.
Anything for the prince.
I don't see a crown on your head yet, boy.
There should be. Griffins give the Wardens hope. Something to rally around after Weishaupt. Please find his brothers and sisters, whatever it takes. We owe them so much.
Count on it.
Stay safe, Hassan.
This is good information, but it still doesn't tell us where the Gloomhowler is.
No, but the other Wardens will keep looking. The Gloomhowler, Isaiah, can't hide forever.
He's...
You're also needy.
With Weishaupt gone, it'll only embolden the guards to make more trouble.
They say the whole fortress was destroyed. Weishaupt's just gone.
Have a look.
Good luck. Keep your head out there.
Strife, I got a tip there might be trouble here in Arlathan.
You're just in time. We've got a problem.
I was out with a scouting party, and we spotted the Venatori moving into the area.
They're being directed by Elgarnon or Gillenane. They have to be. The Grey Wardens warned us the gods were heading to Arlathan, but why bring the Venatori?
We don't know. That's where you come in.
Yep.
Well, that sounds like trouble. How can I help?
Nip it in the bud. Don't let them stir up anything worse.
I'll give you the rough location where we sighted them, but you might have to search beyond that.
They want something, and we need to know what they're up to.
I'll find out what it is.
Feel free to take out as many of them as you can. This is our forest.
Sounds good to me. Where'd you see them? Up that way?
The forest doesn't seem to be getting any better. Too much evil in the air.
This was the center of a war between Tevinter Magisters and ancient elves. Blood magic everywhere. The Magisters destroyed Arlethan City. That kind of magic leaves an impression.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Irulan was right. There's the Venatori.
Let's kick him out.
Oh, hello. Thanks, Laura.
That's the last of them. Good. Now what were they doing out here?
Looks like they set up a camp.
Let's take a look. Not sure what this is. Lara?
It's Dalish. There's a Dalish camp nearby. If the Venatori hit them...
They could be in trouble.
Let's go. Now.
Yeah, there's a lot of darkspawn here, I think.
A body here. Something attacked them. Whatever it was, it went that way.
Oh, that's stuck. Okay. Yeah, over this way. Wait a minute. This is the one I'm tracking.
We've seen Venatori out here before. They're always looking for relics. I wonder if that's what the gods have them hunting for.
No, I don't think so. Oh no. I didn't do it, I thought I did. Need to remember how to get over there. Or up there. Never did finish out that puzzle to get the bridge.
Watch it. More Venatori.
Yep. Rude.
Looks like we got them all. But this many Venatori in Arlathan is just wrong. Never seen it like this.
At least we're headed the right way. Arlathan Forest is as weird as ever. Come on, rocks seem stable enough. This artifact isn't working right. Maybe if I looked at the crystals it's connected to.
Later. No, there's something in that alley. There we go. That's what I needed.
The person who set this up was in contact with someone, or something, from the Fade.
Move back up there. Why aren't you jumping when I hit the jump button?
Belora, there's Venatori ahead.
Galadar, stay put. We'll take care of them.
Illuvians? You guys have been busy. Broken Illuvians, but you've still been busy. Broke the Illuvians. What's up, kid?
Galadar, what's happening?
The Venatori are rounding up Dalish. I locked that barrier, but some of them already got through.
Hold on. Rounding up Dalish?
There are more Dalish inside the ruins. They were camped there.
All right, get back to Strife and Irulan and let them know.
Sorry, need to turn my fan on.
Damn it, still locked.
Above the door. Those must be the symbols.
Okay, let's get it unlocked. That didn't do anything.
Oh,
the symbols need to be matched in order.
What's the order, though?
That worked. Keep going.
Alright, so that one. Nope. I need to start over. Yes. Wait, are they two? Are there two of each symbol? Do they mean matched in a literal sense? No. Oh, up there. Duh. That one.
That did it.
There we go.
Time to get moving.
I don't like this. Venatori just show up and attack the Dalish for no reason?
Who says they don't have a reason? We have to get in there.
There they are.
What do you want? Why are you attacking my people?
Honestly, they're probably looking for slaves. They are to Venture.
That's the last of them.
Not soon enough.
We still don't know what they're doing here. Let's keep looking around. The bridge is out.
The other Veil Jumpers must have shut it down to keep the Venatori out. Has to be a power crystal around here.
Crystal alert, for sure. It's a pretty statue. Uh-oh. I'm coming.
Someone's in trouble. Come on.
I'm coming.
A lot more Venatori here.
I see them. We have to end this. Leave this camp alone. Come and try.
You'll have to go through me. These are my people.
And bring them with us.
Leave now. We might let you stay alive.
Or maybe we won't.
I offer no mercy, and expect none in return.
No time battery. Laura. Thank you.
Damn it. No more taunting from that one.
Now let's see what they've done with the Dalish.
Oh, I can get in this way now. Oh. Well, something killed the
Get you
Dalish.
out of there. Hang on.
One of the symbols is on the floor. Looks like it's this one. This one. That one. And this one.
Right, that did it. Let's see what she has to say.
What's up?
It's okay. You're safe. I'm a Veil Jumper. What happened here?
That other veil jumper died making sure I was safe. She sealed the barrier before the Venatori could get me.
What about the rest of the Dalish?
They took everyone. Kidnapped them all.
Why? Where'd they go?
I don't know. Their leader said they need Dalish blood, some sort of sacrifice.
Sacrificed? With the Venatori, I should have known.
This just got a whole lot worse. We need to figure out where the Venatori took them. Let's look around.
If they lay one...
Dead Venatori here. Nothing unusual. Not much to go on. Some papers here, but nothing useful. No mention of a location. Well, doesn't look like the Venatori brought any supplies with them.
They didn't come from far. Might mean they have a larger camp nearby. The Dalish could be there.
Yeah, but where exactly? Let's keep looking around. Just some mud here, but it looks like there's some kind of glass here, too.
Glass? Oh, wait a second. There's a crater nearby. Thousands of years ago, blood magic destroyed that area. All that energy turned the sand to glass.
We know the Venatori didn't come very far.
They must have taken the Dalish to the crater.
No, there you guys are.
We got here as fast as we could.
It's bad. They're kidnapping Dalish. To sacrifice them.
What?
You're serious?
The bastards just swept in and raided this camp. The Dalish didn't have a chance.
The Venatori have always been cruel, but sacrificing our people? Where did they take the prisoners?
The lake. The old crater.
We have to do something.
We'll find them. But it'll take time to put together a rescue party.
Don't take too much time. We need to stop this.
We will.
Let's head back to the lighthouse. We'll meet the Veil Jumpers there.
Unfortunately, I don't have time for that.